We're in the yellow. Hello? Hello? Chat, are we back? Hello, chat? We're in the yellow again. Yellow is good, red is bad. Hello? I'm gonna type in chat here. See if that helps. Oh. That came back. We're back! We're back! Hello! Hello! Okay, we're back. Alright, let's finish this.
This was the make or break day. Will there be negotiations for peace, or will the conflict escalate into a major war? It goes without saying that the desert leadership was unhappy with the Snow State for harboring the Plain State refugees, who they saw as traitors. After Smilechump's village was looted and burned to the ground, the new leader of the Plains State, Lord of Lightning, was almost immediately killed by another Plains member for, quotes, no reason whatsoever. There was chaos in the Plains States, and some Plains members took this as an opportunity to abandon the island and migrate to other states. One Plains member named Ron traveled to the desert island to become a member of the Amazon. The Amazon immigration officers conducted a background check and thoroughly vetted Ron to make sure he wasn't a threat.
Ron, I'm protecting you. I am your immigration lawyer.
Thank you. Oh, I have to go to court now?
For security measures, we have to do this.
No, it's okay.
And all my other team did was just yell at me. Or we all just, it was just pure chaos.
So that's why you left?
Uh-huh.
This Plains member, my friend Fireball X3, was also on his way out. He had no idea I was watching him, and I just could not resist doing this.
Oh my god, Alex.
Alex?
What are you doing?
Trying to
This
scare
is
you.
tampering!
Yeah,
This is
it fucking
tampering!
worked.
What did you do? Just shoot you?
Puts on full diamond, gets in a boat, and comes the other way down the river at
Oh
me.
my god. Oh my god.
You're such an
Now, what?
Oh, he's in spectator mode. I thought he hit him. He didn't. He's just in spectator mode, so he's invisible to him. Okay, I understand.
Remained of the Plains States was a small group of highly skilled fighters led by a player named Kanuke. This group made up what was now the Plains Militia. In the jungle, the people continued to expand their village and build that massive tower. They also bonded over their new favorite activity, fishing, which not only strengthened their community spirits, but also improved the quality of life for all their people. It also diversified the diet of Legacy's parrots, who had only been eating seeds, a well-deserved treat for being alive since day one and having
That's pretty
survived
wild.
Magic Mikey's raid and the jungle's civil war. Legacy himself had become somewhat of a hero in the jungle when, in the previous day, he led an expedition into the Snow State to hunt down and kill a jungle trader. After this near-death expedition, Legacy hoped that he could finally retire and live the rest of his life peacefully with his
Legacy's gonna
parents
die
in the
horribly.
jungle village. On the international stage, the two major alliances became official. First, the United Sands, led by Zamta, which included both
Wow.
of the desert factions and the Plains Militia. On the other side of the world was the Solev Union, led by Solev, which included the Snow States, the Plains Refugees, and the Jungle States.
Holy
Attempts
shit.
at peace
They
between
have
the
to have
two
more,
were well
right,
founded,
than
but
the
quickly
United
fell
Sands?
through due to rising tensions caused by a variety of transgressions from both sides. On day 10, one member of the Plains Militia infiltrated the Snow State. Hitori Cage, the Plains refugee, killed the infiltrator in hopes to prove his allegiance to Solev.
Wow.
Afterward, Solev held a ceremony promoting Hitori Cage to a senior officer position in the Snow States. This ceremony was a direct insult to the desert factions who were already having a bad day after the leader of the Sultanate, Arvine, was caught in flagrante delicto.
I was down with the snow biome people, the snow island, because they were doing everything right so far. I'm kind of standing by the sand people right now. By my boys in the sand, you know? The United Sands, I think they call themselves. I'm kind of standing with them right now. Only because Solev is making me hate him.
With the town sheep. Arvine was exiled, and a player named Banju Buemos became the new sultan.
Banju
The people of the
Buemos,
Snow
that's a
State
great
were
name.
delighted with their success, and even more delighted by the failures of the desert. But the United Sands was not happy. They were angry that Solev had thwarted their original plan for world peace, and that he was harboring the refugees who killed the plains leader. In addition, 2 highly armored snow members then visited the desert island uninvited, which caused many on the desert island to worry that an attack was coming. Desert propagandists then started to echo the sentiment that Solev and his evil regime were going to obliterate the people of the desert. Upon hearing this, the leader of the United Sands, Zamta, called an emergency meeting with his top officials. He ordered that defenses be built and that the state provide armor and weapons to all desert citizens. To end the meeting, Zamta held a vote on launching a preemptive strike against the Snow State.
Damn.
The officials voted in the
Okay.
affirmative, and shortly, the United Sands declared war on the Solev Union.
It's the final day, chat. Holy shit. Come on, United Sands. We got this. I don't know who you guys are standing with.
It was
Actually,
time
tell me, who are you
for the
standing
Great
with?
World
Because
War.
I'm standing with the United
The United
Sands.
Sands prepared
United
for its
Sands,
attack.
baby.
The war plan was simple. Surround the Snow Island, approach the center, and kill Solev to rid the world of tyranny and achieve world peace. Zamta and the United Sands had reached the Snow Island and had ordered their
that's two of
secret
us.
spies to create havoc from within. This was incredibly effective. Solev's military forces were dispersed, which allowed for an easy infiltration.
Facts, though. Honestly, fuck Solev. He's not that great of a leader. Bit of a dictator. Don't like his fucking ethics. Don't like the way he's running shit. Everything's kind of a free-for-all. Fuck that. In a bad way, everything's a free-for-all.
They found the plains refugee Hitori Cage running for his life. Hitori Cage goes down! Wait, oh my god, Smile Chump and Solev!
Oh, the dogs!
Smile Chump and the plains
Oh,
refugees
no.
had all joined the fight, but they were simply outnumbered. The United Sands destroyed the Snow State, killing almost every citizen. Solev took his
Wow.
remaining fighters and fled his home. An empire
Yeah, you
no
bitch.
more.
You dumb bitch.
The leader of the Jungle State, 9209, declared a full lockdown and ordered that Solev, now a refugee, be let in.
I
Upon
forgot they were still
arrival,
around.
Legacy was the one to greet Solev and lead him to the place where the rest of the jungle was hiding. That place, which had been under construction for many days, was now complete. It was the wooden fence.
I told you this was gonna be done. I can't believe the jungle. I can't believe the jungle faction is hiding Solev. I know they're like siding together, but like
After the United Sands tracked Solev and arrived onto the shores of the Jungle State, they realized the magnitude of the challenge ahead of them. Nonetheless, they gathered their soldiers, prepared an attack, and thus it began, the Battle of the Wooden Fence.
come on, Sands, you guys got this. That's smart. Have cobblestone or stone walls. This is Game of Thrones level treachery, bro. I'm as invested as I was in like season 4 Game of Thrones, like when it was at its fucking peak, bro. Holy shit. That guy died.
United Sands lost some soldiers, they made a new strategy. Instead of climbing up the tower, the United Sands lost some soldiers, they made a...
Is this whole server on the fucking Xbox? Is this on the Xbox? No way!
strategy. Instead of climbing up the tower, they decided to build above the tower. Like that, they cracked the puzzle of the wooden fence.
Is Minecraft cross-platform? Is that bad that I don't know that? True. Alright, you got me there. Look at this fight. It is? Yes. That's probably what it is. Oh, the Bedrock version. Okay. No way! Did Zombie just die? Chat, did the leader of the United Sands just die? If Solev lives, I'm gonna be so mad.
Solev, 9209, and most of their fighters were dead. The remaining snow and jungle soldiers fled the tower and dispersed throughout the jungle. The United Sands had defeated the Solev Union. This was the end of the Great World War.
Thank God. God, I watched this like I watched like someone would watch a fucking football game.
The people of the United Sands returned home to celebrate their victory. They worked together to expand their towns and construct some pretty impressive buildings, including Hope's Flower Shop, which had become a very profitable business.
Damn.
The Amazon, the
Hope
Sultanates, and the Plains Militia had finally achieved their long-desired
Look at this
world
place.
peace. Meanwhile, the Snow Island was entirely empty
Human nature is
except for the
incredibly
occasion.
interesting. It's insane, bro. Oh God, it's such an odd concept. But it's crazy that we always fall into these same like folds, you know? Like we always go into these same categories that we have in humanity itself. And maybe that's just because they've already been laid out for us that we're now we're getting fucking deep. But maybe it's because it's already been laid out for us that humanity falls in these certain categories, that we will always fall into these categories because we, in some way, shape, or form, lean towards those, you know, like those ways of life. This is fucking crazy, bro.
Visitor.
I
One
love
day,
this shit
a
so
graveyard
much.
honoring all the fallen
I
snow
eat this
citizens
shit
mysteriously appeared in the middle of the abandoned Snow Island. Nobody knows who built it, but the United Sands leadership decided to let it stay.
Good.
Eventually, many of the former snow and jungle citizens met up and created a secret jungle enclosure where they could all peacefully live. They grieved over the friends they lost in the Great War, but at least they were able to keep each other company. Right next to the new hidden enclosure was the house of a lone jungle merchant who had barely managed to escape the battle
Boo
of the
yourself.
wooden fence. But he did escape, along with his parents.
You missed a hell of a last hour. Just letting you know.
The longtime companions fished together for as long as they could
Like as he made
before
it.
the sun went down.
Chat. The video before this one. True. I get that. No, I get that completely. But in the last hour, we watched two of these Minecraft social experiment videos. The first one, spectacular. I'm probably going to send it to you on Discord before I go to bed tonight. It was so good. We ate it the fuck up. This one, the first one was a bit better. This one came before the first one that we watched. The first one that we watched came out 2 weeks ago, like on New Year's Eve. But these videos are so... Oh, have you seen them? They're so good. This guy, Ish, honestly does a great job with these. I subscribe to him. Obviously, I don't know him. So I'm not going to blow him up and say... Blow him up with my fucking 4 people watching. I should check Discord. On stream? Alright, I'll do that. I'm pulling that up. This guy, he is underrated, I think. He's done really well for himself. Holy shit. These are great. Really enjoyed these videos. So many cats. At least 4 to 5 generations worth of cats, bro. Jesus Christ. An angsty fanfic. Did I write 2,000 words on my phone while waiting in the ER room? Yes, I did. Was my significant other's sister giving birth at the time? Yes, she was. Do I regret any of it? Nah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day/night. That's fucking cringy as shit, bro. So fucking angsty and gross. I can't with that shit. That's too much for me. But, chat. That was a wild ride that we took. Thanks for hanging out while we played. Thanks for hanging out while we watched those videos. We will be back on Tuesday. And we are this time going to play Resident Evil 2. I am going to restart on stream as Claire. And we're going to try to do things differently. So for now, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I hope you have a great night. Hope you sleep so well. Before you go to bed, drink some goddamn water. Because I know you haven't. Because I haven't either. But drink some water. Go to bed. Wake up tomorrow refreshed. Feeling good. I hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you on Tuesday.